welcome. Welcome to Monday, brand new week. Good to see everybody out there. I hope you had a great holiday. We're ready to get going with some more Tai Chi. Couple of quick things. Take a picture of yourself doing some Tai Chi. Send it in to me on my email address. We'll roll it at the end, but it's CraigM@TaiChiSTL. Send those pictures of yourself doing some Tai Chi. It's a great way to stay in community with one another. All right. Thank you for all the people that have been sending in checks or using Venmo or PayPal and sending me money during this time. That's awesome. If you're not able to, hey, I understand. It's a tough time for everybody. So, but those of you that have been able to do that, I appreciate that very, very much. Also, this week we are going to be, I should thank my producer, Sophia, for answering the bell every morning. We're in week number 4 now. I did not get a post up last week because of the holiday Easter. Ended up spending some time with the family, and we did some Zooming with my side and Robin's side of the family, so I didn't get a blog up over the weekend. I'll work on doing that. Thank you to Sophia for being here and answering the bell every morning. Appreciate her being a producer. If you have any questions or comments, you can type them in your YouTube chat and she will relay those questions to me. This week, I am going to be covering the Tai Chi, or Dr. Lam has 6 Tai Chi principles. And he said, Tai Chi, if you've ever been to different Tai Chi classes or seen different types of Tai Chi, or there's a lot of variations between types of Tai Chi and styles of Tai Chi. But when you boil all the Tai Chi down, you can boil it down to 6 different principles. And Dr. Lam has done this, and the 6 principles are going slow, feeling like you're moving through resistance, keeping the good posture, concentrating on weight shifting. Be very mindful of how your weight is shifting. Song, open the joints, and then mental focus for the as you're doing those. So those are Dr. Lam's 6 Tai Chi principles. So if he has a question. Oh, okay. So we're going to be working with each one of those principles for this week, my Monday through Thursday classes. We're going to work with the first 4 principles, and then next Monday and Tuesday, we'll pick up the additional principles. And if we feel like we need to do some more work on those, then we will. Okay? But the principles are very important, and this is where you start to get into the depth of Tai Chi, which is really a beautiful thing. Because you can take something like the Tai Chi for Arthritis Form, and you can just learn that form, but learn it really deep and really well. And this is important because I see some of my colleagues, they like to learn all these different forms, and they know 10, 20 different forms, but they don't know them real well. And instead, learning a couple forms, but learning them quite well, much better way to do it, okay? And this principle, by going through those principles, that's one of the ways that you can do that, okay? All right, so we're going to go through kind of a normal lesson, but we're going to go very slow today, okay? So Dr. Lam's first principle is the principle of being slow. When you look out, you go on vacation, let's say you're in San Francisco, and you look out and you see some people doing Tai Chi in the park. How do you know they're doing Tai Chi? What makes a difference than if they were doing the electric slide or the bunny hop or something like that? One of the things you notice is how slow they go. And that's Dr. Lam's first principle, is the principle of going slow. This is the hardest one for some people to do. We live in a very fast-paced life. We live in a very fast-paced world. Cameo appearance. But we need to take the time to go slow, okay? And Tai Chi can teach us this. And I will tell you, I've had this happen not too long ago, actually, where a lady came to my class. First time at class, she sat in on the class. She wanted to learn Tai Chi because she had high blood pressure and she had trouble focusing. And so she went through class. After class, I asked her how it was, and she said, well, I kind of liked it, but I don't know if I'll be back because it moves way too slow for me. I need to do something that's faster for me. And I was like, and I tried to gently suggest that maybe Tai Chi is exactly what she needed to help with her high blood pressure and to help improve her focus. But she wasn't hearing that at all. She just thought it was too slow, which is a shame because it really could have helped her with those two things and probably a lot of other things in her life. Okay, so let's practice going slow. Let's go through our breathing exercise, but let's practice going slow. So the way I want to do this is I'm going to slow the breathing down a little bit today, but I also want you to maintain constant movement as we're doing the breathing, okay? So I'll demonstrate this from the side. So when we do our first breathing exercise, a lot of people will go inhale and then kind of wait for me to catch up. Come on, Craig, catch up. Okay, now exhale. Okay, now I'm going to wait for Craig to catch up again. And then inhale and exhale. Instead, we want to try and keep our arms in a constant movement. And this applies with all of Tai Chi. You're trying to keep the bottom, when you're waving hands like clouds, you're trying to keep the body in a constant movement when you're doing this. But you're going nice and slow as you do it, all right? It's much easier to go fast. Going fast is a lot easier because you don't have to think about what you're doing so much. But when you slow down, you allow the mind to connect to the body. And this is one of the key things with Tai Chi. All right? So from the side, we're going to breathe in and we're going to go slow, 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 slow. Breathing in and then slow, 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 slow as we breathe out. All right? Our arms are in constant movement, but we're going real slow as we do this, okay? One other thing to think about, and this becomes even more prevalent now. I got to hear Dr. Lam, and I get to hear him use different analogies and reasons why we go slow when I go listen to Dr. Lam and attend his workshops. And one of the things he said was, you've got some good friends and you haven't seen them for a while. Boy, is that going to sound familiar in a month from now. But you've got some good friends and you haven't seen them for a long time and you want to go out to dinner with them. Are you going to go to a fast food restaurant? You're going to take them to McDonald's or Wendy's to eat? Or are you going to go someplace where they serve dinner slow and you have time to absorb the conversation and absorb the meal? You're going to go someplace slow, right? And that's what we want to do with our Tai Chi. So we're practicing the principle of slow today. Take our right hand and make it into a fist, standing for power. Left hand, fingers together, friendship. We don't need to social distance our fingers. We can bring them together. And then tuck in the thumb, standing for being humble. The fist goes into the palm, and we say, welcome. It is good to see everybody. I bet you Eva is out there today. I saw Eva signed in today, so I bet you Eva is out there. How you doing, Eva? Okay, we're going to stand in the Wuji position, knees bent, tailbone dropped, head is lifted by a silk thread. We're going to do long, slow, deep breathing. Let's begin. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowing it down a little bit today, and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Push the hands in front of us next. Inhale, hands up in front of the heart. Exhale, gently push the palms out. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Breathe out, gently pushing out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Arms over the head next, nice and slow. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Our arms are in constant movement, just moving nice and slow as we exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time, big deep belly breath in. Breathing out, pushing up. Inhale. Exhale. This moving slow is so important for my Parkinson's friends. Arms to the side, inhale. And exhale, nice and slow. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Moving slow gives you a chance to perfect your movements. Inhale. And exhale. One more time to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Arms in the diagonals. Inhale. Left hand up, right hand down. Exhale, nice and slow. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, hands back up in front of the heart. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, hands back up in front of the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Flap the arms like bird wings. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow, deep breath out. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And 100 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And finally, gathering chi. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Pause for 1 minute. Just let the hands relax down to your side and feel how calm and relaxed the body feels right now. Isn't that a beautiful thing? All right. Beautiful. That's our breathing exercises. You know, it's kind of funny. I was going one of my classes. In fact, she's probably watching today, Nancy. If you're watching, Nancy came up to me after a class. I went through a class and I slowed the breathing down like I just did. And she said, that's how it takes 10 minutes to do deep breathing. She said, I would go through those breathing exercises and I'd be done in 3 or 4 minutes. I'd inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And she goes, and I'd get done in 3 or 4 minutes. She said, I'm so glad we slowed down. It feels so much nicer. And it really does. When our body speeds up, when we try and do things faster, that's usually when we make mistakes. All right? And so sometimes when we get in a tough situation, we decide we try and go faster to just kind of get as fast as we can through that situation. Sometimes if we slow down, it allows us to rethink things and reevaluate things and make sure that we do things properly, okay? And I stress this to my Parkinson's friends, but it works with everybody, that when you're in a tight situation, that's when you want to slow things down, not speed things up, okay? Slow, calm things down, very important thing to do, okay? When we rush is when we end up making mistakes, okay? All right, so let's continue that slow. Let's go into our warm-up exercises next, all right? 12 exercises, neck, shoulders, lower spine, hips, knees, and ankles. In week 1, I went through a pretty good description of these 12 exercises. So today we're going to work on just doing them slow, okay? So let's begin with the chin tuck. Inhale the hands up in front of us. Exhale as we tuck in the chin. Feel that nice stretch. Rotate the palms out. The chin gently floats up as we inhale. And then exhale, sink the chin to the chest. I'm going to turn sideways and demonstrate this one. Inhale the hands up in front of us. Exhale as I tuck in the chin. Notice my movements are nice and slow and smooth. The body never stops. It may pause for just a little bit, but it's always in motion. It's just in very slow motion. One more time. I'll do it from the side. Inhale the hands up in front of us. Exhale as we tuck in the chin. Nice stretch on the back of the neck. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Next neck exercise. Looking side to side. Inhale to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball. Left hand on top. Exhale. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder. Gently push down on the left. Inhale. Come back to center. Come back to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball. Right hand is on top. Watch the left hand going over the left shoulder. Gently pushing down on the right. See, as you slow down, it allows you to make sure, is my hand in the right place? Is my other hand doing what I want it to do? Am I feeling the stretch on my neck? Tai Chi ball, left hand on top, right hand, right shoulder. Looking right, pushing down left. Feel that nice stretch. Inhale. Tai Chi ball, right hand on top. Exhale, left hand, left shoulder. Gently pushing down on the right. Inhale, come back to center. One more time, Tai Chi ball, left hand on top, exhale. Inhale, back to center. Tai Chi ball, right hand is on top, exhale, left hand, left shoulder. Gently push down on the right. And then inhale, come back to center. Back to prayer hands, exhale. Relax the hands down. Notice how relaxed the body feels when you're going nice and slow like this. I would maintain that, let's say you only have 10 minutes to do Tai Chi and go, man, if I rip really fast through the warm, well, let's do it this way. Let's say you have 5 minutes to do some Tai Chi. You've got 5 minutes before you have a doctor's appointment. You're like, hey, if I go really fast, I can get through those warm-up exercises. And I can get through all 12 of them in 5 minutes. Wouldn't that be cool? I would recommend, I'd rather see you get through just 2 or 3 of them, but do it slow. Don't worry, just go very, very slow. And when 5 minutes is up, 5 minutes is up, no matter, maybe you've just gotten through the neck exercises, maybe just the shoulder exercises. It doesn't matter how far you've gone, but it matters that you've done it slow. So don't think about the destination, think about the journey, okay? Forward shoulder circles, bring the shoulders back. And up, forward, and down. Nice and gentle, don't force the shoulders. Kind of sounds like popcorn sometimes when you do this, doesn't it? Don't force the shoulders, nice and gentle, back. Up, forward, and down. Now reverse. Forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. One more time, forward, up, back, and down. Excellent. Gathering chi, reaching for infinity. Inhale, gently reaching out, reaching up. And exhale, relax the hands down. Again, gently reaching out, reaching up. Feel that nice stretch. Exhale, relax the hands down. Beautiful. One more time. Feel that nice stretch in your shoulder, your chest, your back, your elbow. And exhale, relax the hands down. Awesome. Moving on, touching heaven and earth, lifting that head up by the silk thread. We'll inhale to prayer hands. And then exhale, left hand up, right hand down, floating the head gently to the ceiling. Inhale, back to center. Right hand is up, left hand is down, gently float that head to the ceiling. Feel that nice stretch. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left hand up, right hand down. Feel that beautiful stretch. Inhale, back to center. Right hand up, left hand down again. Feel that beautiful stretch. Inhale, back to center. One more time each side. Float that head to the ceiling. Inhale, back to center. And gently float that head to the ceiling. Inhale, come back to center. 2 prayer hands. Exhale, relax the hands down. Carrying the ball side to side, not moving the hips, just moving the upper body. Inhale to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Exhale to the left. Inhale the ball over. Exhale to the right. Inhale the ball over. Exhale to the left. Inhale the ball over. Exhale to the right. Keeping the good posture, not leaning left and right. Inhale the ball over. Exhale to the left. Inhale the ball over. Exhale to the right. And then inhale the ball over. Come back to center. Exhale, relax the hands down. Awesome. Go ahead, shake your legs loose. Now, if you need it, since I'm not able to see you, it's up to you to make sure you're safe. So take a chair, turn it sideways next to you. Let me demonstrate really fast here. Turn a chair sideways next to you so you kind of have like a banister to hold on to. Or if you're having a bad day, maybe you're doing it outside and in the wind and you need a little extra help. So have a chair to the other side of you if you need that, okay? But I want you to stay safe, so much better to have that chair and not need it than need it and not have it, all right? So we're going to go nice and slow, side to side. Think about your posture as you do this, all right? This gives you a chance to check, is my posture okay? Am I bending my knee? Head, shoulders over the hips. Gives you a chance to check, do a mental check on all of that, okay? So we inhale to prayer hands. We exhale, gently pushing to the right. Tap or extend the left foot. Set the left foot down. Weight shifts left, bend in the left knee. Tap or extend the right leg. Come back through center. Push to the right, weight to the right. Tap or extend the left leg. Set the left foot down. Weight shifts left. Bend in the left knee. Tap or extend the right leg. Set the right foot down. Weight shifts right. Tap or extend that left leg. And then weight shifts to the left. Nice and slow. Tap or extend the right leg. Come back to center. Exhale, relax the hands down. Now, forward and backward hip exercise. Again, go nice and slow. I jokingly call this the Chinese hokey pokey, but we don't want to do it like, put your right foot in, put your right foot out. We want to go nice and slow as we do this, okay? Ooh, great question. If I have 5 minutes to do Tai Chi, should I do the bow stance or the prayer wheel? I would actually do a little both. I would do like 3 of the bow stances on each side, give you a little practice, and then flow into the prayer wheel and do the prayer wheel for the remaining time. That's from Eileen. Oh, hi, Eileen. Yes, I would start out with the bow stance, and then I would move into the prayer wheel. Do 3 times each side on the bow stance, and then the prayer wheel. That would be a great little 5-minute workout right there. Excellent question. Thank you for relaying that, Sophia. Thanks for asking, Eileen. Forward and backward, we're going to go nice and slow. Again, remembering that we keep our posture straight, remembering keeping the bend in the knee. Okay? Use a chair if you need to. Weight shifts to the right. We're empty left heel, hands behind us. And then empty left toe, hands in front of us. Empty on the heel. Empty on the toe. One more time, empty heel. And empty toe. And back to center. That was a little too quick, wasn't it? Weight shifts to the left. Empty right heel. And empty right toe. Empty heel. Nice and slow. As you transition, empty on the toe. Beautiful. One more time. Empty heel. And empty toe. Awesome. Heel kick is next. Use your chair. Stay safe. We're going to try and go slow, but you got to do what your body needs to do, all right? Hands loosely clenched to the belt line. We're going to weight shift to the right. We're going to pick up that left leg and then heel kick left, punch out the right fist. And then pick up that left leg and float the foot to the ground. Weight shifts left, pick up the right leg. Heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Weight shifts right, pick up the left, and heel kick left. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Weight shifts left, pick up the right leg, heel kick right. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. One more time. Weight shifts right. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Weight shifts left, pick up the right, heel kick right, punch out left. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Now the bow stance is what Eileen was talking about. Work on going slow with this one. There's a lot of things that go on in the bow stance, but you want to make sure that you're going nice and slow, all right? So weight shifts to the right. Step out empty, left foot, and then bow stance. Weight shifts left, punch out the right. Weight shifts back, and come back to center. Weight shifts to the left, step out empty right, and bow stance. Weight shifts back, come back to center. The body's always in motion, it's just doing it very slow. Weight shifts right, step out empty left. Then bow stance. Weight shifts back, come back to center. Weight shifts left, step out empty right, and bow stance. Weight shifts back, come back to center. Beautiful. We're going to do it one more time. Going slow allows you to do little checks on, like as you're doing this, as I weight shift over, am I remembering I can bring my leg in and swing it out if that's comfortable for me? Am I sitting down heel and toe? Is my weight back? As I shift weight forward, am I keeping my back straight? Am I keeping my body straight? Am I punching out where I want it to be? How's my weight? How's my feet feeling? How's my knee feeling? You can do all those checks as you're going nice and slow. If you just go boom, boom really fast, you don't have a chance to check all of those things, all right? So, bow stance from the side. I'm going to continue mirroring so I don't hurt my brain too bad. Weight shifts to the right, step out, empty left, and bow stance. Weight shifts back and back to center. Weight shifts to the left, step out empty right, and bow stance, keeping back straight, keeping the body straight. Weight shifts back and come back to center. Beautiful. All right. Ankle exercises. Weight shifts to the right, left foot, touch heel, and toe. Heel, toe, heel, and toe. Weight shifts to the left, right foot, heel and toe. Heel, toe. You can be doing those mental checks. Am I keeping my back straight? Am I keeping my body straight? Weight shifts to the right, left foot, little toe and big toe. Outside of the foot, inside of the foot. Little toe and big toe. Then weight shift to the left, right foot, little toe and big toe. Outside, inside, little toe and big toe. And back to center. Beautiful. Now, notice how relaxed your body feels right now. Again, going slow has so many great benefits to it. Another reason to go slow. See, there's so many. Slow is such a key principle with Tai Chi. Let's say I did something to my shoulder, okay? This is probably best from the side. Let's say I did something to my shoulder over the weekend, and that if I do a punch and I extend all the way out, that's going to hurt my shoulder, okay? So naturally, I don't want to do anything to hurt my shoulder, so I will only punch out this far and not this far. Actually, if I do this, you can use that door frame as kind of a reference here. Boom. So if I do this, where my hand's kind of touching that door frame, that would be hurting my shoulder. So naturally, I would just want to do this instead. However, if I'm going really fast and go boom like that, I've already gone past the point of pain before it registers in my brain that, hey, Craig, hey, dummy, you're doing something wrong here. Now your shoulder's hurting you. But if I go really slow, as I start to reach that point, I start to get those pain signals and go, okay, I need to stop and kind of back off a little bit, all right? But if I go really fast, I just blow past that, and I end up hurting my shoulder or something like that. And we definitely don't want to be doing that, okay? So again, just another good reason to go slow and just kind of check in with the body and make sure the body feels good, okay? All right, so let's do this. Wow, there's so many different things we can do. Okay. Sophia's going to adjust the camera a little bit while I consider all the different hundreds of things that we can be doing. Okay. Let's do this. I want to do a leg strengthening exercise. So let's go ahead and do our leg strengthening exercise. And then I want to play around a little bit with Tai Chi for arthritis today, okay? But I want to work on that slow, that going nice and slow, all right? So, weight shift to the left, right foot, cat stance. Yeah. And there's Sophia, right on cue. Tap, right foot out in front of us, empty. Come back into the cat stance. Yeah. Now, doing this one slow has a lot of advantages also. Tap the right toe out to the side. But if I go too slow, like right now, all the weight's on the left. If I go too slow, your left leg is going to really be hurting you, and we don't want to do that either. So we're back into the cat. And then tap the right toe behind us. And cat stance. And Wuji position. Beautiful. Other side. Weight shifts to the right. Left foot, cat stance. Yeah. Tap, left foot out in front. Turn on the rectangle under the focus. Turn on the rectangle, back into the cat stance. There's a checkbox underneath that says turn on focusing rectangle. It's a top checkbox. Out to the side, empty. Check that box that says turn on the focus rectangle. Come back into the cat stance. Go up with your cursor, not that far up. Tap the left toe behind us. the top, there you go, that box. Click that box. Hang on one second. Come into the cat stance and then step into Wuji. I'm going to readjust here for 1 minute. Sophia's going to hit autofocus now because it's focusing on what's ever in there. That should have focused it. Okay. All right. Sophia was getting it back in focus. Beautiful. Thank you to Sophia for all of her hard work. She sits there and monitors this the whole time. So she's doing a wonderful job. Round 2, weight shifts left, right foot, cat stance once again. Tap, right toe out in front. Set the right foot down. Now shift the weight to the right. All the weight's right, so I can tap or float the left toe behind me. Set the left foot down. Weight shifts to the left and right cat stance. Tap, right toe out to the side. Set the right foot down. Weight shifts to the right. All the weight's right. Then tap that left toe or float the left toe. Set the left foot down. Weight shifts left. All right, cat stance once again. And tap the right toe behind us. Keep your weight left as you set the right foot down. Then weight shifts to the right and tap or float the left toe. Set the left foot down. Weight shifts left and cat stance once again. And step into Wuji. Beautiful. Other side. Weight shifts to the right. Left foot. Cat stance. Tap. Left toe. Left toe in front. Got ahead of myself. Touch the left toe down in front. Set the left foot down. Weight shifts left. Bring all the weight left. It's a nice slow weight shift. Tap or float the right toe behind us. Set the right foot down, weight shifts back to the right, and left cat stance. Tap, left toe out to the side, empty. Set the left foot down, weight shifts left, tap or float the right toe. Set the right foot down, weight shifts right, and left cat stance. And tap the left toe behind us, empty. Set the left foot down. Weight shifts to the left, and then tap or float the right toe. Set the right foot down. Weight shifts right, and left cat stance. And step into Wuji. Awesome. Shake those legs loose. Good work, everybody. Good work. Now, we're going to do one other thing. This is the other exercise that Eileen mentioned, the prayer wheel. Lots of things happening in the prayer wheel. But if we slow down, we can take a look at all those different things. Am I shifting my weight properly? How are my hand positioned? Am I letting the fingers come down as I lift my hand up? When my arm becomes parallel, do I rotate the fingers towards heaven as I bring the hands back in? As I bring my hands in, am I keeping this space between my chest, or am I collapsing in like this? As I'm weight shifting, am I leaning forward as I do this, or am I keeping my back straight? How about my feet? Am I keeping my feet rooted to the ground, or am I rocking up on my heel and my toe? If we go slow, we get to take assessment of each one of those things. I call them like little milestone positions as we're doing this. You know, as we're weight shifting forward, am I taking, this works better with my magic blue line. Am I taking my knee beyond the edge of my toe? That's not good for my knee. So back up and make sure the knee stays behind the toe. All these different things we can be going through when we go slow. If we go too fast, our mind can't think of those in enough time, all right? So we go slow and let our minds think about this, okay? So, prayer hand position. I will mirror you. So weight shifts to the right. Step out empty with the left foot and begin. Exhale. We weight shift forward. Inhale. We weight shift back. Exhale. And inhale. Weight shifts forward. Weight shifts back. So you can check, am I keeping all the weight on that back leg now? Is the front foot empty? As I weight shift forward, are my hands moving in conjunction with my body shifting the weight? When you slow down, it gives you a chance to look at all of these different aspects. Let's do it one more time on this side. We're exhaling, weight shifting forward. Inhaling, weight shifting back. All the weight is now on the right, so I can pick that left foot up and come back to center. Then I can weight shift left, step out empty right, and continue. Exhale. And inhale. See, as you slow down, it gives you a chance to better analyze. The Chinese have a saying that we do something 100 times, 1,000 times. We do something slow. And so then if we need to do it fast, we know exactly what to do. It's more of a martial arts thing. You practice punching very slow. You practice putting your hips into the punch. You practice the proper way to turn the fist. You practice driving power up through the ground, through your root, through your hips as you throw a punch. You practice punching through something. Not to it, but through it. And you practice all of that very slowly. And that way, if you ever need to have to punch, you know exactly what to do. Last time. Weight shifts back. All the weight is now on the left. Pick up that right foot. Come back to center. Back to your prayer hands. Exhale. Relax the hands down. Beautiful. All right. I hope everybody's having fun. If you're having fun, cheer. All right. I heard you cheer. That sounds good. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Plenty of water. Okay. So we're going to do the Tai Chi for Arthritis Form. But I'm going to have Sophia do the flip on the mirroring part of this, okay? And so I'm going to do it face on so you get a better idea of the hand motions that I'm going to do, okay? So she's going to hit mirror. Hi. Now I won't have to mirror the whole form in my brain. But this will give you a chance to see the hands a little bit when we do the mirroring like this, okay? But what I'm going to do is we're going to do the Tai Chi for Arthritis Form, and we're going to do it slow. We're going to do it very slow. We're going to do it slow, all right? And it's going to give you a chance to think about all the different moves. Are my hands in the right place? Am I shifting my weight? And you're going to see how your Tai Chi improves when you slow down. You can keep doing it fast. You can keep going fast, but you won't see any improvement. Or you'll see improvements in very small and your improvement will go very, very slow. However, if you go slow, your improvement will actually be faster. All right, isn't that fun how that works? So we're going to go through very slow. And Dr. Lama's done this, and I love this imagery. So we're going to imagine that we are up to our neck in really heavy water, okay? So imagine, well, it doesn't even have to be heavy water. Imagine we're in a lake, okay? We're in this lake and we're up to our neck in the water in the lake. So we're going to try and go so slow that the lake doesn't have any ripples in it, okay? So we don't want to go so fast that we're going to see ripples on the surface of the lake. We want that lake like a morning when the lake is nice and flat, looks like a mirror. We want that lake to be that flat while we're in it and doing our Tai Chi, okay? So let's give that a try. I'm going to be facing forward by the miracle of technology. It's going to be mirrored for you, okay? This will give you a better chance to look at the hand position as I do this, okay? So again, we're going to go very, very slow, not wanting to make any ripples in the water, okay? All right. So let's begin with commencement. Nice and slow, 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 slow. You can be thinking about all those little nuances of each movement as you do this. We're going nice and slow, not making any ripples in the water in the lake. Gives you really a good chance to think about all of the different movements. Gives you a chance to think about where your weight should be. Open and close. Single whip to the right. Cloud hands to the right. Again, we're going very slow. Not making any ripples in the water. Reminds me of a nitty-gritty dirt band song. One of my favorites. We get a chance to think about our weight shifting. Get a chance to think about our hand movements. We're focusing on our movements. The mind's going to want to stray, just bring it back gently. Open and close. Single whip to the left. Slow, 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 not making any ripples. Cloud hands 3 times to the left. Right now, some of you are going, wow, this is slow. It's a lot harder to do it slow, isn't it? But notice how much more accurate it is. Come back to center. Open and close. Now, remember, trying to not make ripples in the water. We're going to brush knee to the left. But we're moving so slow, we're not making any ripples in the water. Play the lute. Nice and slow. Feel the beauty in the slowness. Parry and punch. The weight shifts as the hand comes forward. It's a beautiful demonstration of yin and yang energy, with the weight shifting and the hand moving simultaneously. Block and punch. We're going to pause for 1 minute. Apparently we lost battery in the camera. So Sophia's going to switch that out real fast for us. And we're going to hang here for just 1 minute. We are still live. We're just not video live. Sophia's going to pop that battery out. Thank God we have a great producer. She's going to pop that cat. Feel the beauty of going slow. Although Sophia is not feeling that beauty of going slow right now, but she's doing a wonderful job. She's going to get us back online, and we are. Hi, we're back live. Nice job, Sophia. So we left off with parry and punch. We embrace the tiger, or block and close, or apparent closure, and push the mountain. Open and close. Brush knee sequence to the right. Nice and slow, 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 slow. Play the lute. Parry and punch. Feel that beautiful yin-yang energy. The lower body shifts while the hand comes out. Again, we're not making any ripples in the water. Embracing the tiger. Pushing the mountain. Turning back to the front. Open and close. And then we close the form nice and slow. And don't just let the hands fall. We float them down to the side. All right, how was that? Feel how relaxed your body is right now? Really gives you a chance to focus on the movements when you go nice and slow like that. All right? Okay, that'll do it for today. Tomorrow's principle, we feel like we're moving through resistance. All right, so we'll talk about that tomorrow. It kind of goes hand in hand with slow. If you get that feeling of moving through resistance, it allows you to slow the body down. But we got to concentrate on going slow first. All right? Thank you for having me here on a slow Monday. Let's go ahead and do our 3 cool down exercises. Lightly punch or slap the legs. As you go slower, works the legs a little bit more. So you'll feel those muscles as you go nice and slow. Really kind of works the legs a little bit more. Next, tighten up all the muscles in the body. Arms, legs, face. And relax. Tighten up those muscles, squeeze the muscles, and relax. And one more time, tighten up the muscles, and relax. And finally, we will gather chi. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Thanks again to Sophia. She does a wonderful job being a producer. Thank you guys for coming out and making Tai Chi a part of your day. I'm so proud of you in these times when apparently we'll be going through some of the hardest weeks here in St. Louis, and there's a lot of negative news. It's good to have a break. It's good to do Tai Chi. It's good to stay in community with everyone. So thank you very much. Have yourselves a great day. We will be back tomorrow. We will start with our seated class from 10 o'clock to 11, and then we will practice more advanced Tai Chi, although really anybody can do Shibashi, and we'll kind of focus on doing Shibashi in that second hour. Okay? Thank you very much. Have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.